Welcome back to Grizzly News.
Today is our annual Veterans Day celebration, and Sunday is Veterans Day. Make sure to give thanks to all of our veterans for their dedication to our country.
Speaking of, did you know Veterans Day was originally Armistice Day? Until Congress passed a resolution in 1926 for an annual observance, and November 11th became a national holiday, we now call it Veterans Day.
Now to James and Michaela to see what they have to say about this special day.
Thanks, anchors. Last week's poll was Snickers and Twix. Twix winning 65% to 35%.
This week's poll is dressing or stuffing. Submit your vote at our Instagram at SCMS_Grizzly News.
Hey, Michaela, did you know that a hotel in Switzerland allows you to sleep with your head in one country and your feet in another?
Wow, really? I like to do that sometime. Did you know that 2 million veterans are women and at least 16.1 living veterans have served at least one war?
Wow, I really admire our veterans.
Well, this was Fascinating Facts with Michaela.
And James.
Now back to our anchors.
Thanks, James and Michaela.
Now let's head over to Stephen for sports.
Now for SCMS sports. Our middle school boys basketball team had a big win against Washington County on Monday night. Had another win at home against Old Kentucky home on Tuesday night, and had a good game against South Oldham last night. Our SCMS dance team performed very well in the Battle of Bluegrass, and congrats on getting first place. Our SCMS volleyball team is starting up. Tryouts are the 12th 5 to 8 p.m., the 13th 3 to 5 p.m., and the 15th 3 to 5 p.m. Our archery team is also being started on Monday and Wednesday next week, our tryouts. It's been SCMS Sports.
Great job to our boys basketball team.
Now for entertainment.
The Grinch releases today. The movie focuses on the Grinch and his dog Max, who live in solitary existence on Mount Crumpet.
The Grinch is constantly aggravated around Christmas time because his neighbors in Whoville decide to celebrate the holiday with a bang.
The residents of Whoville decide to make their celebration bigger and better. The Grinch realizes it's not peaceful enough for his satisfaction.
With Max's help, the Grinch comes up with a plan to steal Christmas and silence all of Whoville forever.
I'm going to have to go see that one. I don't know about you, but I can't wait for it to start snowing.
I have to disagree. It's way too early for us to have snow already.
Nurse Dipple has something to say about this coming flu season. Let's check it out.
So, Nurse Kathy, tell us about flu season.
Last winter was a particularly bad flu season. There were a lot of illnesses. There were even a lot of deaths. And so let's talk about some of the signs and symptoms of flu. But some of the signs and symptoms are fever, severe aches and pains, fatigue, cough. Flu shot could protect you from getting the flu. If you do get exposed to the flu and you get the flu, it could weaken your symptoms and shorten the duration, and it can protect your loved ones too. The next thing is staying home when you're sick. Make sure that you're telling and talking to your parents about when you're not feeling well, because those are the decision makers and they can decide if you're going to go to the doctor or stay home or give you medicine. Also, hand washing. My hands during this time of year, I'm a really good hand washer with soap and water, but entering cold and flu season, I get very dry hands because I wash my hands a lot. When you're coming to school and you're touching desks and pencils, and try not to touch your mouth, your nose, or your eyes, because those are portals for germs to get into your body. So just be mindful. If you can't get to soap and water, use hand sanitizer. So flu shot, frequent hand washing, stay home when you're sick, just be mindful, stay away from other sick ones in your household. And hopefully you will not get the flu this flu season.
Last Friday was Grizzly Fest. Let's take a look at some of the clips.
What does it look like?
Oh my gosh, get off that. You have stuff to do.
Oh, come on, it's no big deal. I just have a couple tricks.
Fine.
put your hands together for Andrew Hammond. Put your hands together for Andrew.
That's it for this week. See you next time on Grizzly News.